What now?
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
In the name of justice! Who needs igniters? I'll show you magic.
Sure.
Sure, but...
Now then.
Sure. Look forward to doing it.
What now? What now?
Coin can solve problems a blade cannot.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
Now, where was I?
Eesh.
Onward.
What do you think?
So we bring the fight to them.
Indeed.
Look,
What the?
However, look.
Well, I'm heading out.
I don't think anything would be
Right there. All right. How's that? We have the edge. Strike first. Come forth, royal soul. Wind. One
got him.
left.
Nice
Mage!
going, Captain.
Perhaps not. Mage! Are you prepared? No,
They're weak
not
to
this.
piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Mage! Let me rethink this. Go for it!
Allies, together! Not with blade in hand! I see you!
I thought you hit me.
Let's go. Scour.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Not bad.
I think we're in the clear.
Great find. Keep it.
On your go! This could be our chance.
Battle's ours.
This is our
Let's go.
chance.
Merchant. Wind. Stay
You
sharp.
got him.
It's
I
our
shall
react.
fight to go for it.
Captain.
I see you!
What?
Twas a
I thought you hit
decisive
its
okay.
weakness.
We're looking good here.
Ah!
They're immune to light. Careful, everyone.
Mage! Let me rethink this. Moving to the rear. Let's see how this plays out.
Only a flesh wound.
Hulkenberg, your attack power's dropped. What?
Point.
You hit its weakness.
A tough
To
one.
the fore! You
Finish them
first.
off. We're clear.
I see you!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
That'll do it.
Let's push through. This battle's ours.
Let's take them all
Let's
out.
go.
Now get in there and finish them off.
Scour. Last one.
I can't afford to hold. Mage!
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
No holding back! Take this!
I stand ready. There!
What?
Still not enough?
I thought you hit its weakness.
Oh, my lord.
Hulkenberg's been charmed. Someone. Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Satisfactory.
That was the last of them.
Found us. Get ready, everyone.
All right. How's that?
Then down! Let's press our advantage!
Here we go.
I fight for my own justice.
Come forth, royal soul.
What?
Now, I call upon royal power within!
I see you!
Hulkenberg got one.
Let's. I won't hold back. Wasn't enough.
left.
Take
Finish
this!
them off and Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone. I think that's all of them.
Let's push through!
Let us settle
Let's get in
this.
the
We
fight!
get the first one.
I can't. All yours.
By the swan. I see you! Ah!
What? Wasn't that
I will
supposed
let's
to be
go.
weakness?
Wind! Stay
That's
sharp!
one for the
It's not over
castle.
yet!
Let's keep it going. Only one left.
should do it tougher than I
Finish them off
thought.
and We're clear. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Okay. Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heisme?
I didn't expect a you, Chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters?
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come! I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. I was saving this.
Huh? There's more high space?
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
What the? We've got multiple high space.
Let's go! Maybe not. Merchant!
Nice hit! That was perfect!
Was luck on your side? Or perhaps... No matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come! You think yourself equal to a Ujif's
Let me
agility?
rethink this. No holding back! I call the lightning!
Let us
Let
clean
us
up
fight
this mess.
as one.
You can do this!
I'll run you through.
Right!
Let's stay
Light
calm.
'em, Hulkenberg!
Come forth, royal soul! Strike!
You think
Mage.
yourself equal to a Ujif's agility?
Be frozen!
I see. No common sellswords, are you? Allow me to use this.
Oh, please!
Come! Not allies together! Nope, not this. For all that we strive for! I'll destroy you!
I'm barely
effective.
staying
Going
away.
on? Where'd he go?
I have my methods. See if
Stealing
you
their
wish to
chance
know.
while Hulkenberg's anxious.
How about this?
Tactic.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
I won't hold back! I hope we're looking good here.
Are you prepared? Are you well?
I'm obliged.
Stroll,
Join
your
with me.
speed's down.
Let's do this!
As the point of a sword!
How
Unfazed.
disappointing.
Oh, please!
No. I'm counting on you.
Stroll,
No
your
holding
speed's
back!
down.
Twas needed.
Let us clean up this
Magic
mess.
Knight! Not now. Huh.
Hulkenberg, pull yourself together.
Oh, please!
Merchant! Shatter!
That all you have?
You can't let your anxieties win now. Come on.
Have you really come this far on brute force alone? Now I know you only see what I want you to see. And once lost in the mirage, there is no escape. 'Tis best used. I have my methods.
So heavy.
The captain's anxiety
I
is
shall
overwhelming.
vanquish evil!
We can't let him get hit.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
Captain,
I
they've
stand
slowed him
ready.
down. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Let us fight as one. Not Magic Knight! Huh. Fight there!
How
Ineffective.
disappointing. How about this?
Dodged! Nice one, Captain!
I won't hold back!
That all you have?
This is nothing.
Captain's hurt bad! Let's get him some healing!
Mage! Oh, healing light!
That helped. Twas needed.
Hulkenberg's
Comrade,
moving slower!
lend me your strength.
Let my power support you.
I'll run you through. You're
I'm barely
unfazed.
staying awake. Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
Let's do it.
Doesn't it seem like...
Huh.
I see.
And so,
Really?
that's... The truth is,
I get it now.
even so,
Oh. Look.
indeed.
Hey,
Strange.
This is...
what the what? Oh,
So apparently...
but
No.
Well then,
wait a second.
this place...
Right.
That's...
Aha! Hey.
I see.
Then
Nice. Right then, let's get this plan underway. Eyes, mate! Come out!
Show yourself!
wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway. Louise! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knights Order!
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Gallica! The sound of your wings keeps me up at night! Stroll, you think you're so smart! Hulkenberg, you're... absolutely not old-fashioned or stubborn.
He didn't even finish.
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din! What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why's that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel. If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We'll make you talk.
Yes, we shall have the truth from you.
Here I come. 'Tis best you.
He's not getting away this time.
I'll get some distance. I'm counting on you.
I shall
Be neither
vanquish
timid
evil.
nor arrogant.
Are you well?
I knew you'd help.
Let's need it. Observe, I'm stepping back. I shall defend.
It's okay.
Guard up!
I show no mercy. I have my methods.
Frantic.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Mage!
Looks like we can't brute force through
The
this
power
one.
of lightning! Missed!
You gotta aim better than that.
Allies, together! Shut up!
I see your game.
Pull yourself together.
Ha! Die!
Where am I? Huh? Where am I?
I show no mercy. Slash!
Hulkenberg's lost her memory.
Merchant!
She can't use her skills like this.
Scour!
I'm barely staying
What's going on?
awake.
Where'd he go?
How about this?
That's not good.
So heavy.
Captain's hurt bad.
Only a flesh
Let's
wound.
get him some healing. The captain's on
Are
his
you
last
prepared?
leg. Someone
Try not to
get
worry.
him healed up.
That helped.
Thank you.
Hulkenberg's
What?
lost her memory.
Was my
She
task?
can't use her skills like this.
Huh, take this! Go
How
unfazed!
disappointing.
What do we do? That anxiety's hitting you hard.
Ha!
It's raising their kids.
Scared?
Hulkenberg's anxious. Hulkenberg's lost her memory.
Merchant!
She can't use her skills
Wind.
like this.
That all
Didn't
you
work.
have? You'll go no farther under the illusion's sway. I show no mercy.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any
Take
more.
this!
Someone heal him.
Was my task?
Huh, right there!
Hulkenberg's
Let us
lost
clean
her
up
memory.
this mess.
She
We're
can't
looking good
use her
here.
I
skills
shall
like this.
vanquish evil.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
I'll use this. Ha! Die!
All these copies. I wonder if there's some way to tell them apart.
Take this!
How disappointing. I have my message. I show no mercy.
Joel's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
What was he doing?
I show no mercy.
My best.
Stroll!
Wasn't
Someone get him
enough.
back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Charging in.
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use
I'm
his
barely
skills.
staying awake. Ha! Die!
This is nothing.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
I was saving this.
Dodged. Nice one, Captain. He's not getting away this time.
I'm barely
What's
staying
going
awake.
on? Where'd he go?
How about this?
Audacity!
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Mage!
That helped.
I'm obliged.
Join with me!
We'll combine our strengths.
Pierce through them!
How
Unfazed.
disappointing. I have my message.
That's not good.
Stroll, your speed's down.
A blunder. Let us clean up
You
this
first.
mess.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Let's do this!
As the point of a sword!
Oliver's ploy exposed a new weakness.
This should work.
Is that all?
All these copies. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
By this power. Maybe not. We're looking good here.
Stroll,
Now,
your speed's
mage!
down.
Oh, healing light!
Thank you. By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Comrades, lend me your strength!
This won't do.
To safer ground!
Falkenberg's moving slower.
We're falling back.
Captain,
Ready
they've
for
slowed
impact.
you down.
Slash!
Bloody hell! Oh,
Stroll's
you've done
badly
it.
wounded.
My best.
Can anyone heal him?
Wasn't enough.
Got Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Here!
Live
Coin
to see
can
another
solve
day.
problems a blade cannot.
So,
Stroll's badly wounded. Can
I'll use
anyone
this.
heal him? Wait a second. Something's off.
Not
That
now.
copy doesn't have a...
Could do with this.
With blade in hand! Huh! Take this!
I'm barely
ineffective.
staying awake. What's in the...
Nice one, Captain.
I show no mercy.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Merchant! No. Let's try this.
Helpful as ever.
Stroll's
What?
forgotten everything.
Go for
He
it.
can't use his
Join with
skills.
me!
We'll combine our strengths.
Pierce through them!
Falkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
Ha! Die! Allow me to use this.
Stroll's forgotten everything.
won't hold back.
He can't use his skills.
Strike!
Is that all you have? Slash!
Is that all?
What can I
Stroll's
do?
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
This calls for one of these.
Scrolls
Observe
forgot
the enemy.
everything. He can't use
Comrades,
his skills.
lend me your strength.
It's up to you now.
As the point of a sword.
How
You resist?
disappointing.
What do we do? That anxiety's hitting you hard.
There's no
Amazing
room
chance
for
we're
fear.
hoping for
I
adventure.
show no mercy.
Nothing.
Come forth, royal soul.
I
You
shall
think yourself
vanquish evil.
equal to a Ujief's agility?
Thanks.
I'm obliged. By the into the fray. Allies, together! Shatter!
That all you
Face.
have?
What do we do? That anxiety's hitting you hard.
You'll go no farther under the illusion's sway. 'Tis best used.
Aha! Look close! The real one has a shadow!
By this power.
Shatter!
Hulkenberg's
needs it?
fighting her
Me!
anxiety. Keep the enemies off her.
Try not to worry.
That helped.
Thank you. How can we... Your Highness...
Slash!
Dodged! Nice one, Captain!
This should work.
Trust me.
I can't afford to hold back. Mage! Burn to ash!
Let us clean up this mess.
Nope, not this. For all that we strive for!
I'll use this. How about this?
So heavy.
The real one's got a shadow! Check the ground!
Merchant!
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
No holding back! The power of fire!
Captain,
I stand.
it slowed
Come.
down!
I'll destroy you!
Let's go. Time for some close.
Captain, it slowed you down!
Shatter!
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's
I
agility?
call the lightning! They die hard!
Hulkenberg's moving slow!
Still standing, I see.
'Tis best used.
Captain's hurt bad!
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing! The captain's on his
I
last
won't
leg!
hold back.
Someone, get him healed up!
Wind. Still up?
I shall... Mage! The power of lightning!
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Not bad at all.
Right. I could get used to this.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujief drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place a request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me. Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on! You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone!
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story, hmm?
It's a long story.
It is even stranger that the youngest of you is the actual candidate. Still, I suppose I can see why they'd put their trust in you. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here. Hey!
What you want to know? Oh, I bear good tidings. Here's the real skinny. Got a right gem for you. Comes a shite this has.
Young man, hey!
Then...
I get it.
Comes a shite this has.
Pleasure to see you. Evidently.
Comes a shite this has.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heisme behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but Heisme's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick! Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heisme? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Eurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heisme was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow, what a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it! He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
He doesn't drink and drive, does he?
If you dare touch a single drop on the road, I'll toss you off the runner's back myself!
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heisme was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Eurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case, too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head, I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heisme.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heisme the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Haisme was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Pardon, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Haisme!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Haisme?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Haisme with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Haisme heard in the night.
Nuris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Haisme's reports that shook me. No, I saw something. It was right after I slung Haisme into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Haisme.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Haisme's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Fie. Evidently.
Huh?
Got to say,
What folly. The truth is,
it's absurd.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm in your debt.
And so? But then... Is that right then?